No, we good now.
Okay.
Because we wasn't recording at all. You know that?
No.
But hey, but we recording now. Hey, listen though. I was sitting there with I thought I was recording, I wasn't even recording. But like I was saying, look at y'all, check Elena out, man. Y'all check Elena out. Check Elena out. You look
Pink.
you look different. In the whole year we've been doing videos, I've never ever seen your hair before. If I ever tell you to take off a hat, you get upset. So to see you with your hair down, it made me feel like maybe you might be in a good mood.
I am.
You know what I mean? So what's going on with you?
I thank you too, because I don't ever, I always wear a hat.
Yeah, you got let your hair out. You look different. I mean, it shows. Fuck the knot. It shows confidence.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of times people wear a hat. It's like they feel like they're hiding themselves.
Well, a lot of times I do.
Exactly. So showing your hair, showing who you really are, is like, okay, here I am. I'm out in the world. Accept me for who I am. If you don't like me, fuck you. If you like me, good. But I'm gonna be myself, and I'm feeling good about myself.
Appearance is big. You know, when you're sitting there and you don't have yourself together, and I realize that because I've had a lot of people actually have made comments, and it made me feel really, really good. Even though I'm still the same person, even though I still struggle with the same things, and I don't feel maybe it's pretty on the inside. When people give you that the compliments or just being generally nice, you'll see so many people actually smile at you. Because the way that some people dress, like the way I am now, I could walk in a store and the average Joe might not know that I was homeless. But when you're dressed and you kind of just give up on yourself, that it's a big difference between how people treat you and how they don't. You know, even when I was a dancer, I had people constantly, you know, offer me big money. And I see them out there when I'm on the street, and now they lower their money that they offer me because I'm on the streets and how I look. So appearance is definitely key, and you never know when a job, you know, can come available. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm on a better track. I'm doing better,
and you are. And I say it because feeling good about yourself, how you look. It boosts your confidence, and when you feel good about yourself, it makes you want to do better for yourself. It's similar to that saying they say, when you know better, you do better.
Yeah.
When you feel better, you do better too.
And it's 100% right, man. I mean,
and then you know, like a lot of people let their situations get them down. They might give up on themselves, or they might feel like I don't recognize myself like you were used to. You wear the hat all the fucking time. You might have a Band-Aid, or because you're insecure about something. But you know, like finding peace within yourself. If you find it within, it'll show on the outside. It'll show out. You show it on the outside.
And I think that's how it was for me this morning. Cause like I didn't really feel very best at first. But like I was able to like be able to wash my hair and really do like my hygiene. I felt good, and I was just like, you know, like fuck it. If you don't like what I look like, oh well. But I'm not gonna wear a hat. It's fucking hot out here. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking try to cover myself up and burn the fuck up. I'm sorry you don't like how I look or how I dress. Oh well. You know, I say that now, but then I know, you know, as time go on, I might still be like trying to cover up, but I feel better now.
You got the sun. Go ahead.
You know, just to be able to do your hygiene, just to feel better, and just to be able to really just be clean. And that's what's making me feel better.
How old are you, Elena?
I'm 27.
27. A lot of people on my channel say you're still young. They say, despite your situation, you got a beautiful spirit. I don't know. They seem like the energy you give out don't match your situation. So a lot of them, you know, they kind of like, to be honest, it's like they feel sorry for her. Like, damn, like I want better for her, but she got one for herself. But she don't belong out there on the street. She don't belong living up under a tree or in a tent or none of that shit. And they wish you would just find a way to get your shit together. So what's going on with the addiction?
I think I'm doing. I think I'm doing better. I'm not doing as much because not only, like I said, I'm scared about like the drought getting worse.
So the drought's still out here?
I don't think it's bad. I've called around and it's not as bad. But I don't want to go with that one in the summertime. So I try my best to save what I can instead of just doing it. So I'm not doing as much. It's hard, but I'd rather not be sick in this heat.
Right.
So with that, I'm not like as picking up my face as much. I'm not like out here trying to run back and forth and I'm sweating and not taking care of myself. I'm not eating. I'm able to be able like to do some and be okay and be able to relax for a second, be able to eat something, spend some money on food, spend some money on hygiene stuff. My mouth's dry.
What's wrong?
My mouth's dry because it's so hot.
Oh, your mouth dry?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be all right. This video ain't gonna be that long. So, how much? Today's Sunday. How much money you gonna make holding that sign on Sunday?
Sundays are very, very tough. It's a hit or miss. But so far, I've made 45 from
Today?
morning to now.
At least that's enough. You get you something to eat. You get something to eat today?
I did. I got me some, but it wasn't nothing like expensive. But,
So what? I mean, you put some food and some fluid in your body.
Yes.
I mean, you ain't gotta eat gourmet meals every day. I just wanna make sure you put something in your stomach and you drink plenty of water because it's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck, and then you know, both of those drugs that you're addicted to, they like curb your appetite.
Yeah.
So I just wanna make sure you put something in your tank and stay hydrated because it's way too motherfucking hot to be out here and fuck around and fall out.
Yeah. And I thank you for saying that. Just to have someone to be concerned about it because it is serious, especially drugging. So being hydrated, like you've got to, man. Like you don't have no choice. You're gonna fall.
Right.
So especially when you're at the time of actually like drugging outside in the heat, you're gonna even get 10 times hotter. So if you're not like drinking, it's hard because when you're doing crack cocaine and if you do a lot of it and then you try to drink something, that's gonna fuck your whole mouth up. It's gonna hurt because when people cook it up, we
good right there. I ain't going back over there, son. Can I see you?
Yeah, we got it.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, peoples? How y'all doing?
I ain't nothing, man. I see you saved the day with that water. She just said her mouth was dry. I said, man, hold on then. Go get you some water.
And you went and got it, so I'm good
Yeah.
now.
But it's cool because it's getting hot. I want to end the interview anyway. But you know how I am. Talk to somebody young. Talk to the youth.
I would tell you, for one, to love yourself and the self you were before you started drugging. Don't start. But even if you are an active addiction and you're young, don't ever compare yourself and be like, oh, I used to look pretty, I used to have this, I used to have that. You can always get that back.
And then some.
And then some.
And for the ones that have not yet started but think it's okay,
Don't.
If you see my videos and you see some of them, the way that I look, I'm 27 years old. And you can even look around the whole world. If you ever just stop and you see a group of people, just look around and you'll see 30-year-olds, they look like 20-year-olds, and the 20-year-olds are looking like they're 40. You know, we've got to start taking care of ourselves. And it's true that the older ones are looking a lot younger and better, and the younger ones were looking rough. There's a lot of young ones who look 10 times older than their age. A lot of it's drugs.
Anybody can look old out here running the streets doing certain shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about. I mean, I done seen people, but I also done seen people that do drugs and look good. They're in Hollywood. But the main thing is you gotta eat the right foods and you gotta sleep.
You gotta take care of yourself.
You gotta take care. You gotta have some self love in there.
Yep.
Okay, that's excellent advice. I'm going. It's hot outside. Hey, Junior, God bless you, bro. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay hydrated, man.